Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Trust Farm Channel. In today's video, we are here to talk about the reasons as to why farmers should communicate. So if you have the farm and you don't communicate, then guys, you are doing something wrong. That's how not farmers behave. We want to see if you have any project, why is it that you have to communicate in the business? Those are the things that we are going to look at in today's video. But guys, I can't forget to say that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then guys, you're missing a lot. Trust Farm Channel is here for you, just to give you everything about poultry and piggery farming plus biz. So guys, your work is just one. You just do hit that subscribe button. The moment you subscribe, it means that the work left is ours. So dear viewers, for you, just subscribe. And another thing, try to share everything we make. So we shall share the passion of farming all over the whole world. So let's start with the market. Guys, farmers are talkative. They talk this, they bling this, alright? They are ever talking, they are ever communicating. In that process, we say that you are able to get a market. So if you have your project, you are ever at your home, you don't communicate, you don't speak to people, you don't ask for market, looking for market. Guys, do you expect market? So it means that your products like maybe eggs, you want to get market. Hens will lay, you just remain with your eggs. Then guys, another thing, the reason as to why farmers should communicate, it helps just in allocation of resources. Alright, for example, I'm a farmer. Alright, I have my pigs, I have my hens. The moment I don't take time and communicate with my workers, I'm doing something bad. So I have to stand and say, use this, do this activity using this resource. So dear viewers, you see that when you are communicating, you are trying to give people, at least to direct them, the materials to use, the resources to use. But guys, the moment you are quiet, workers decide for you, then guys, the business is going to collapse. You find that you had like 70 pigs, you no longer now have them. You find that the business collapsed. So we are saying that the moment you communicate, you are trying at least to allocate some resources. You are trying to give directives to workers on how they can use such resources. Then guys, another thing, we said that when you are communicating, that one helps you to make a good relationship with the old customers, and it helps you still to create new customers. The reason as to why farmers are talkative, the reason as to why farmers communicate is one of the reasons. You find that you have misunderstandings with old customers. So the moment you try to keep quiet, you don't talk, you don't speak, you don't communicate with them, just to try at least and you settle those disputes, alright? You settle those misunderstandings, you solve them. The moment you are not communicating, you are sad, you don't talk, okay, you are annoyed and you keep quiet, please, it means that that customer won't come back to buy your eggs, won't come back to buy your pigs. So guys, the moment we communicate, we keep at least a good relationship between farmers and old customers, and even helps people to create new customers. So another thing guys, when we are communicating in this business, we are trying to set goals. The moment you don't wake up and you communicate with your workers, alright, you try to gather them, okay, from a room maybe, you try to talk about some things, the goals, the objectives of the business. The moment you don't stand and say that in this year, I just want us to, achieve this. In this year, we want to work for this. So dear viewers, all those things are done through communication. The moment you don't communicate, then it means that your workers will just work. They will not have that heart, okay, of belonging to the business. They just work far. So dear viewers, the moment you communicate, everything can be okay. Then guys, we have what we call passing information, the relevant information just to workers. So dear viewers, there is no way you are going to communicate to your workers, alright, if you are not communicating. So there is no way you are going to tell them, okay, something you feel like should be done on the farm if you don't want to communicate. If you are quiet, guys, farmers are talkative. Farmers communicate with their workers. If you have something in your head, you feel like your workers should do it, maybe it is the one that will bring success, and then you don't communicate, maybe you fear them, you don't communicate with them, guys, don't expect success on the farm. The moment you are communicating, it means that you are able to pass the relevant information just to your workers. The moment you feel like if we do this, we'll bring a change, will bring a development on the farm, you try to do it through communication. Then guys, we have what we call relationship. So dear friends, we say that when you are communicating, that one enables or helps your farm or organization or any business of yours just to relate with the society. So dear viewers, I want you to trust me as our channel name that no way your business is going to relate with the society once you are not communicating. So dear viewers, the moment you don't communicate, you won't know anything in the society. We are saying that the moment you communicate, it means that people will love you, people will love your business, people will become your customers. But guys, the moment you are quiet, do not expect relationship between you and the society. A person like me who communicates with the people, with my friends in the society, you find that a person is calling me, Isaac, your eggs now lack this. Your eggs initially had, the yolk which was yellow in color, but now it's white. So would you please change that? I see people love me. People, have trust in me. So dear viewers, that one came to happen because of communication. So dear friends, the moment you are not communicating, don't expect that. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call cooperation. So dear viewers, do you have cooperation in your farm? Is there cooperation in your farm? Are your workers cooperating together? If there is no cooperation in the farm, don't expect success. So we are saying that the moment you have workers, they don't cooperate, they don't work together, don't expect success. That one is solved through communication. So dear viewers, don't expect that problem to be solved maybe through other ways. Please, it's solved through communication. If you have your farmers, they are ever quarreling, they don't work together, they don't have the heart, that heart of belonging to the business. So guys, then expect your business to collapse anytime. You can settle disputes, all right, as the farmer, as the manager who has workers through communication. If they say this one is not working hard, all right, you call him or her, try to guide him or her, try to settle the misunderstandings between your workers. And guys, the moment you do that, everything will be okay. These are some of the reasons as to why very many farmers communicate. Please, if you are one of the farmers that at least has not been communicating maybe to his or her workers, all right, trying to communicate in your business, it's high time you started, and this is your time, guys, and try to share these things. Guys, till next time, guys.